Good morning, YouTube. It's about, I don't know, it's close, I think about 5:25 in the morning. It's about, I don't know, 72 right now. We're having a heat wave. So, because it's a heat wave, I want to try to get out here early and get my steps in. Excuse me. I feel like Paul. They're saying it's going to be like 95 today. High humidity. Winning. Got Rich 220. Oh, Richie boy. Had to go do that live yesterday. And then, of course, you do the live and then you take it down. Saying I booted you out of my live stream. I've never booted anyone out of anything I've ever done on YouTube. I've never blocked anyone. I'm not about that. Unlike some people, if you guys go back to the beginnings, I've preached about free speech and having thick skin. So for me to go and delete comments, and that would make me a hypocrite, and therefore would make me a fake. But yeah, I guess you can tell it's a little humid. I don't know if the glass is fogging up. For anybody that's watching, that's curious, we're up here in New Hampshire. Seems like we didn't have any spring at all. It just like rained and rained and rained. And then it went from being 60 to 90 plus every day. So yeah, I think I'll take you guys down the main strip. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in morning, sailor take warning. Is that how that goes? I don't know. That's really cool. Let me run across this. Whoa. Sunrise, baby. Having a heat wave. Tropical heat wave. Temperatures rising. Having a heat wave. You know what? Actually, guys, I'm going to bring you. We're going to go down. We'll stick to the path. I don't want to walk with that sun in my eye, but that is a beautiful New England sunrise right there. Yes, sir. We're having a heat wave. Let's take a look. This is like a little public garden. You can come and plant flowers and sit in the shade. But oh yeah, okay, so let's get back to Richie boy. Now, you proceed to lie and say that I kicked you out of my live. And you go on this thing about you never said my name. I never said you said my name, Rich. I just simply said that the car doesn't have any compression in it. Very simple. And you walked over and you were like, the haters are back. So, of course, the minute I shut my live down, because unlike you, I have a life, I'm heading to the beach. What do? You go live. And you talk a whole bunch of shit. And then what do? You delete the video. Now, let's talk about some of the shit that you talked. Now you're a fireman. Like, seriously, bro, when's this shit gonna end? Like, seriously. You're a lying motherfucker. You lie about everything. You lie like a rug. And you blame everything. Every problem you have is somebody else's problem. It's I don't know. You know, as I'm getting older, if something upsets me, now I don't always do this because I'm still learning, I think we all are. Nobody's perfect. But if you're upset about something and you're really upset, I've found you wait 24 hours before you go at the situation. Because in 24 hours you might realize, well, you know what? Maybe it's just not worth it. Or maybe, you know, whatever was said to aggravate you, you know, you might have taken it wrongly. But no, Rich, what do? You go live. And you just restart, you just restir the whole pot. And I don't get it. I don't get it. That's all you can hear around me, air conditioners. Come on, 12 people watching, no likes. Come on, somebody give me a like. Throw a like out. Am I that bad? Am I that bad, Bobby? That's okay. Nobody has to like it. Having a heat wave. So, Rich, what I'm going to do this morning is when I get done with my walk and talk here, I'm going to reach out to my great friend, You Dizzy 1969 on YouTube, who his whole video is about firefighters, and you know, he actually records them, so all the different fires. He's very knowledgeable guy, very respected among the firefighter community. And yeah, we're gonna just we'll see if you're telling the truth, because I don't think, I think you're lying, bud. So let me get this straight. You were a firefighter. You've been a cook. You were a PCA, personal care assistant. What the fuck else were you? Oh, I've spotted someone. And they have a fishing rod. I wonder if he caught anything. Do. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but fucking all I can hear is air conditioners and birds. Air conditioners and birds. Keep talking about it. I was looking last night at some radar guns. Radar guns, metal detecting guns, radar guns. metal detecting. Because where I am right now, I'm not too far from the Robert Frost farm. I'd love to go metal detecting up there. And this used to be a railway, what I'm walking on right now. And this goes through quite a few towns. I'm not exactly sure how many, but this is like the end of it up here. But if you turned around and went south, it would bring you right into Massachusetts. Oh no shit, we might be able to see it now. They put an exit ramp up here. Stop. Damn it, that thing bright. Okay, so if you keep going this way, we'll go right to Massachusetts. So yeah, forgive me folks, it's a little early. I'm still trying to wake up. I'm still a little cloudy in the head. That fucking sun. Whew. Beautiful right now though. In a few hours, not so much. Although, I mean, some people like humidity, I guess. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, guess you just gotta deal with it, but fuck. Just makes everything a little bit hotter, in my opinion. And yesterday up the beach, I mean, it was hot, but it was nice because you got the breeze from the, usually being on the coast with the water and shit. It was nice up there, but it was hot. Yes, sir. Having a heat wave. A nice little pond down there. Yeah. We'll go down there and... What the fuck? It's like being in the land of the lost. Looks like the camp from, what is that, Jason? Seems like this heat wave, too, is hitting the whole country, so... Sure, we're not the only ones that are going through it. Curious to hear you guys' feedback of where you're from and how do you deal with the heat. I need to get me an apparatus like Barry does. So I can click it on and hold my phone. Ooh, Tammy Hall just went live. She must be a sight in the morning. Ugh. I don't think he was a friendly dog. A little treehouse up there. Nice. Do 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 do. Gibby. Rise and shine, sunshine. I figured we'd get the walk and talk in a little early this morning. It's gonna get a little warm. I'll sound like Rich out here. Fucking lady trying to outwalk me with this dog. Jesus Christ. Find a new bed for the Duramax. Hell yeah, man. You know, I was thinking to myself as I was walking just a little while ago, all you could hear was air conditioners. And that's really all you can hear still. But imagine the fucking power that must be on the grid today. Oh. I mean, like there's two air conditioners up over there. They're both running. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but try to shut mine off at night. That way they don't. Oh man, I just walked through a huge fucking spider web. God damn it. Fucking hit me in the face and everything. Isn't that the truth? Yeah, I didn't sleep too good myself either last night. I don't know why. Cham, let's go. And that fucking thing's bright. Fucking Barry, he's another one. Dude has, it's crazy how much he really can't do anymore. Not that his videos ever had any production, but Jesus Christ. I might as well grab. I got any cash on me? Yeah. I grab a pack of smoke. Stay quiet. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, LG makes nice stuff.
Said that we were allowed to drink as long as our parents provided them. And they said because they didn't want us to die, that's fair.
No, I trust my mom did that once or twice.
COVID purchase.
Are you getting a muffin too, baby?
No, just that.
Just with that?
Yeah. You can keep the change.
Thank you.
Thank you. COVID purchase. Trying to think, what did I have for wild purchases during COVID? Shit. I don't know. I have to pee, Dad. Come on, son, spit it out. A couple of monster TVs that maybe I didn't need, but oh, there we go, Jimmy. Hold on. Yes. Marco's up. Let's go. We only get 6 bells because it's 6 o'clock, right? I know what I think we'll do. We'll go walk down and hang out by the veterans placard. Yeah, you almost hit me. Thank you. I mean, I was walking right across. I should have. But I don't like to push the button. You know what I mean? I can run across the street. And I push that button, it fucks everything up for everyone. Don't you just hate that? Have you ever been driving and you see a young person hit the button and then they run across? And then you get caught at the fucking light? Jesus. Burning my retinas. Well, when you're trying to cross the street, you know, someone comes, you put your hand out like you think you're actually going to stop them. Like, I command you to stop. See, now walking up that way is very dangerous because you can't fucking see. Hey, dude, cover the sun up. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Do a little yoga. Should I do some yoga out here? Some hot yoga. Grenada. This is gonna be... Yeah, I know he did. That son of a bitch. And then he fucking deleted his live. Let me try to get across this. It's going to be death-defying. Death-defying, guys. Oh, boy. Yeah, I like how the fucking bastard goes live. He talks all the shit, and then he doesn't leave the video up. So I can't... Thinking that I can't rebuttal to it. Well, he's in for a fucking rude awakening this morning when I get home. He is the... Ugh. I've never, ever in my life seen a grown-ass man be more of a bitch and just fucking whine, dude. Listen, everything is not his fault. Nothing is his fault. Everybody else's plug. Everybody else's fucking problems. He thinks he needs spark plugs now. Bro, the motor has no compression. He did a compression test on it. Plus, who the fuck knows what he fucked up when he pulled that thing apart and he put it back together? Said it 1,000 times, I'm not a mechanic, but that definitely doesn't sound like a spark issue. But yet he just keeps going on it, going on it, going on it. So fucking, it's just... And saying I booted him out of my live stream. I've never booted anybody out of my live stream. Ever. Never once. And he goes on to proceed to talk all that. Now he's a firefighter. I thought that his grandfather did die in that explosion. However, I watched Poor Man's video there, and those guys, they put right up the evidence. There was no fucking firefighters killed in that. According to what I read. And then making stupid comments. And you know, he is. He's not a good person. Right, dude? Exactly. Yeah, well, I don't think it'll go on too long. He's gonna find himself like Brian Cabral. It'll be a domino effect. Harassment. Huh? Grown-ass man worried about what someone says on a YouTube channel. Get the fuck out of here. And plus, if I'm really being honest, I don't like the way he treats old people. Old people and like people like that have like, you know, special needs and stuff, those people hold special places in my heart. And I'll tell you right now, watching him interact with that old man, when I blew it. Too busy. I would think Larry's got family. Plus, he's probably, in my opinion, I wouldn't... Guys like that, they're fucking sneaky, slimy snakes. He was probably robbing Larry when he was in his house. Sympathy. Please feel bad for me. He's so desperately trying to prove that he's not stupid, even though he is. And he just makes himself stupider with every video that he makes, trying to make himself not look stupid. I mean, did I feel a little harassed when when he made a conversation super awkward, super gay? Did you hear me fucking bitching and yelling? No. Got big hands and I got a size 13 feet. And I'm 4'2". Oh boy. You know, Rich, I know you're watching. What you should have done, what you should have done yesterday was, instead of making that video, because you seem so upset in it, you should have went out and walked it off. Here's a limp wrist. Yeah. He's a Gambino enforcer. And he needs sponsors. The wife ran up $27,000 in debt. She was fucking other men. But it wasn't his fault. That's a nice truck right there, boy. That's a land yacht. Put the... That was a good one, Gibby. And then again, taking like... saying that shit about Austin too. I don't like that either. I don't like any of it. Those guys tried to help him. And those guys do not fuck around. They don't just talk about it. They forget the factuals like fast. And you see how quickly Austin put that video together yesterday? With the clippings and everything. I mean, that's big shout out to them. Because that shit isn't easy to do. And plus, you know, they're working on cars. So, I mean, to find the time to do that while you're trying to do what they're doing, and they do the work. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And another thing about them is they're honest. They tell you right out. There's no bullshit. They don't try to pretend to be anything that they're not. They're comfortable in their own skin. Unlike some people, Richie. Barry. I know you're watching too, that fuckface. You know, I didn't watch the video when Barry said the karma was going to come from my father and it was going to come from his family. That was a funny comment you made there. And what did Rich say about Barry's cars? Oh, I see a lot of cars that need to be fixed up. Put back on the road. Motherfucker, you that? See, that just goes to show you how much more you don't know about anything, because all those cars are junk. You guys want to see some fucking cars? I'm going to bring you over to my car collection. I'll show you some shit. Just give me a minute. We're getting there. Bring you guys over to my field of dreams. Some salt water. Ooh, I can feel. I just that sun hitting on the side of my face, man. It's only what time is it? 6:17. Yeah, get it in now, man. Get it in now. Air conditioners everywhere. Toby Haliki. You guys want to see some Toby Haliki shit? I'll show you some shit. I was talking with my dad. I was like, man, it gets too hot up there. You make sure you get out of there. He's like, I'll be fine. You know, I'll be in the machine. I'm like, yeah, it's not that, Dad. It's when you got to get out of the machine. So you do that, Barry. Or Rich. Rich, that man has 20 years on you. But anyways. Here they are. Read them and weep, folks. You guys already know. There's Mark. There's my creeper van. Is this the one we shoehorned the 440 in? I think so. This is the one that Toby Aliki owned. I mounted those tires right here in shop. Take a look at those. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think they're holding there. Don't worry about that. That shit'll... Waiting for the great boy. I'm still waiting for that wiper, son. If you're seeing it, Dad needs that wiper. And I mean, just the list goes on and on. A junkin' van. Oh yeah, Super Sam. Maxwell Rumpkin. 2 balls, because 2 balls is better than 1. I mean, it just goes on. And then you got the VFW. I could knock on the door and get a beer. Probably not. Barry would. Barry would give him a fucking burner card. Give him a card that has no money on it. Tell him to start a tab. I love that Maverick. I don't know what he has for a motor in it, but I'll tell you, it sounds nasty. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. That dude almost just hit me. Like, very close. I know. No, don't worry about it. See how at least he apologized. He did almost just hit me. I don't know if anybody caught that. That would have sucked. But see the fucking sun. How you supposed to see when you got the sun on your eyes like that? Yeah, he almost hit me with his truck. He backed up and he fucking floored it as I was walking by the Maverick. I did a quick. Guys, that almost was the end of Mark O right there. That was almost the end of Walking Talks. Well, 56 minutes. Air conditioners galore. Oh, right. Anyways. Alright, well, folks, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to head in and probably hop on the computer. Got a couple of videos I want to go over. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this little walk and talk during the heat wave. Our first heat wave of 2025. And, yeah, we will catch you guys on the flip. See you soon.